Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of Lost Lagosians, a podcast where we talk about Lagosians, Nigerians, and Africans in diaspora. We also talk about trending topics and challenges the Africans living outside Africa face. I'm your host, Brother Mike. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and really, really awesome to have you join us today for a very, very fun and exciting episode whereby we get to talk about Easter. With me, I've got my co-hosts in the building, Shope, the one and only. Hi, Shope. How goes it?
Hey, I'm doing good. How's everyone doing in Lagos and in diaspora? Just trying to say hi and happy Easter to each and every one of y'all.
Yes, happy Easter to everybody, wherever you are at. So with the Easter, there's a lot of traditions, a lot of things people do. Right here, we want to talk about the traditions of Easter. And what does Easter really mean to Lagosians? And what does Easter mean to Nigerians? What do you think about that, Shope?
Easter's a lot of people do celebrate it here and in Nigerian, and some people does and some does, and some people think it's yeah in America as a pagan festivities that's been adopted by the Christianities. Trying to speak about it, they see what Easter truly is, but Easter is very a significant part of Christianity that have to deal with the crucifixion and the reason of the Lord, Christ the Lord.
Yeah, so I know in Nigeria, being a Catholic heavy country, Lent was something that they do. And for those who don't know, Lent is a period of 40 days during which Christians remember the events leading up to and including the death of Jesus Christ.
Right.
So basically, it's 40 days from when Jesus was actually crucified, 40 days before. And during Lent, you basically are fasting. You're abstaining from a lot of things.
Yes.
And it's just a period of dedication, and it ends with the Holy Week, which ends up leading to Easter Sunday. Like today now, at the time of record, Easter Sunday. At the time of this recording, Good Friday is
The
where
celebration.
they don't even eat meat.
They don't eat meat. Oh, we
Yeah,
be eating meat in Nigeria every Easter. They cook some chicken, some goat meat to celebrate with rice and stew. That's how we're doing it. It's a tradition.
Yeah, because you're not Catholic. I know the Catholics. It depends on the Catholics, the Roman Catholic kind of take that seriously. So yeah, but as Lagosians who are lost away from the motherland, what does that look like? I mean, from your experience here in Seattle, what does that look like?
Well, yeah, in America, or the western part of the country, of the world, I mean to say, is that Easter is basically on what the kids everyone look at is like the bunny,
the Easter bunny.
The Easter bunny rabbits, and the chicken laying eggs and everything. It's all about the candy for the kids here in America. And most of the families, the understanding of Easter also based on Christianity, which is the time process of the last day of the Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of God, and that's what Easter was basically based on. But it's not about the trials that he went through on the process. They're only celebrating the resurrection of his death and the clarity of the sins of the world. And at the same time, there's other people in the Western Union that can giving facts that Easter is also based on paganisms.
Paganism, yeah, definitely.
So,
some people have that opinion. I know in the US though, people love giving and eating a lot of sweets. So candy is a big one. 2018, and according to the National Retail Federation, Americans spent $2.6 billion on candy just in 2018. So part of that obviously is from Easter. So they have all these egg hunts where people paint and color or dye Easter eggs. If you're a Christian, there's the church service. Some churches have service on Friday. Then on Sunday, I've heard some people go to church twice. Some people once actually, and it's Easter and sometimes Easter and Christmas. So it's kind of a big deal. And as this period is approaching, for me, what comes to mind is how my friends in Nigeria are reaching out to me and like, hey, it's Easter. What are you going to give us for Easter? Find us something. One of my friends was texting me today and I was like, hey, dude, you're not even a Jew. Like, what's your own that you want Easter something? He's like, oh no, it's Easter time, it's the time of the season, Jesus there. I say, yeah, I get that. And I'm a Christian too, obviously, but
Mhm.
nobody's giving us anything for Easter. I hear people are working. I was speaking to another friend who was working earlier during Easter, and she's be working from like tomorrow, the day after. But recording this on Good Friday. She's gonna be working like Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday. So I know in Nigeria, I think they even have Easter Monday, but here, who cares? Like you still walk
Right.
and nobody even like talks about Easter like it's a big thing like they do back in Nigeria.
Right, because Easter is just over here, just on our day, except for the kids that's they have this break they for the Easters to celebrate with your families. But as an adult, usually I would say about 80% of America will still have to go to work and do uh, um, uh, and provide for our family. So
Mm-hmm.
when Easter is a very interesting thing. Easter is basically right now uh it's more for the kids and the excitement that it brings. Because I remember when I was a kid in Nigeria, when it's time of Easter, it's just like another Christmas, where we feel like it's time to eat some rice, jollof rice, chicken stew, or some beef stew, whatever. There's that time, there's an excitement that it brings with it.
Right.
And growing up in Nigeria, that reminds me a lot. But let's take it back to when Easter, before Easter was being celebrated by the rest of the world. Easter was brought in by the Catholic.
Mm-hmm.
It usually looks like the Catholic people was the ones celebrating Easter and doing Easters, and the rest of the world, like in Nigeria, we just partake in Easter because we know the significance of Easter. And until Bible Life Church start coming to life and start being part of it, you know, and
Oh, what
start
church is
joining the
being part of it? I
festivation,
didn't catch that. What church?
like the Bible Life churches, like
Oh, the Bible, like the
yeah,
Pentecostal and the
is the
Protestants and
sisters,
the Baptist,
the Assembly of God,
some Christ
the
Apostolic
Unitable
Church.
Church, all those kind of Bible Life
Mm.
churches, yes, that's celebrating all um those
Easter, yeah,
festivity,
Easter.
Easter's,
There's
and
Easter service.
yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
think what we know mostly in Nigeria, what we know mostly about Easter is the way the Catholics celebrate Easter with the palm trees. They wrap it
Mm-hmm.
around and
Yeah,
they
yeah.
use it and make
That sorry,
a cross.
that's actually a big
Yeah,
thing back in Nigeria. I remember growing
that
up
was a
where
huge, that
they
was a
close
huge thing.
streets, Palm Sunday.
Yes,
They
Palm
close
Sunday to
streets. They
do
have
that.
bazaars. All these big, huge.
Those festivities was amazing to
Mm-hmm.
see as a child, as a young one growing up to see that. But basically, that's my most experience with Catholic doing that. Then I see the rest of Nigerian churches started also doing that.
I want to give people suggestions on how
Hmm.
Easter can be celebrated. So if you are listening to this from Nigeria and you're like, or even here in the States anyway, and you're trying to say, okay, how do I celebrate Easter? Here I'm going to give you 10 ways on how to celebrate Easter. Number one, tune in to a church service if you are still in an area where the pandemic is observed. In other words, if you are in the Western world and you can't go to church, then you can just make sure to watch a service online. If you're Nigerian, you can go to church, make it an appointment to go to church and celebrate Easter with the church. Number two, try to wear an Easter dress. If you have a nice dress, life is short.
Yes,
Make
yes.
yourself feel special. I remember growing up, we always have Christmas dresses, and then later we started having Easter dresses too. So to me, that was kind of a big deal. So try to wear your Easter dress and look really good. Make your hair, a woman, your nails, your pedicure and your manicure. You
You
just
have to
look
look
really good.
fresh on Easter.
You look fresh on Easter, man. That's gele or that's nice. That is one there, that dress. Try and put that on, look really good. So go ahead and wear that Easter dress. Number three, try to spend some time with family and friends if you have them around. If you don't, just call a friend or family and just say, hey, it's Easter, happy Easter. Or send a text message to a loved one. Number four, if you go to church, make sure you give an offering. And if you're not going to church, try and help somebody. Remember the needy or the homeless or those who are impoverished. Just try and make it a day about giving. Number five, if you have Easter, if you're someone that you don't like send cards, you can start that. Easter is a time where cards can be sent. I know in Nigeria, during Christmas, people send Christmas and New Year cards. So if you have an Easter card, you can also send that to people. Just say, hey, it's Easter, I remember you. Number 6, cook a meal. Just spend some time and with
Families
a very nice
enjoy a
meal.
good meal.
Yeah, make
Yes.
sure you can enjoy a good meal. If you are not cooking, go to a nice restaurant or order some nice food. I know it's hard for people in Nigeria to just, order food sometimes 'cause it's expensive. But if you can just go to the market and just treat yourself nice, just, kill a chicken. I remember back then we always kill all these agric, during Christmas. So that's a
Chicken,
time you
goat
can,
meat, and
yeah, goat
yes.
meat, ogufe. If you have to go to that amala
Mhm.
joint, just get a nice
Right.
meal. Number 7, spend time with the family. Very important. Have your family over. And if you're someone who lives in the diaspora like we do, and you have a family here, just don't walk out. Just spend time with the family and enjoy life for what it
Mhm.
is. Number 8, if there's a concert or a music festival going on, or if your church is putting something together, try and make an effort to attend that concert. Number 9, a picnic. If you can go to a picnic, just take the family out. Again, kind of like spending time with family, but just going out and enjoying the weather or the sun, or going to the beach in Nigeria. That would be a good one. The last but not the least is spend some time remembering. Easter is, for those who are Christians, about the death and the suffering of Jesus Christ and his resurrection. What does that mean to you as a Christian? Spend some time praying and reflecting. So that's the top 10 advice for
Right.
those who are thinking about how to spend Easter. Yeah, Shope, do you have anything else that you were going to add to
Yeah,
that
I would
short
say I
list?
got a couple before I go into this add on to what you say. And don't forget to make some good jollof rice with some dodo.
Which
That
kind is
that
it?
is that
Nigeria
is
jollof rice or
that's
Ghana jollof
that
rice?
Nigeria jollof rice, my brother. There's nothing wrong with Ghana right, jollof rice, but Nigerian jollof rice is the best because I don't mean to be
Dismissive.
yeah, of Ghanaian. They're trying because most of the stuff they do, they stole it from us. Because we used to, we
I
used to
feel you,
babysit them.
man. I got you. Yeah,
Yeah,
Nigeria
we
jollof is
used to
definitely the
babysit them,
best.
and we taught them everything. We taught them pidgin English. We taught them everything. We
Mm-hmm.
gave them everything.
Mm-hmm.
We taught them how to make a love. I taught them everything. So they can't say they're the best. Yeah, maybe
Mm-hmm.
some of them can cook it good, but that doesn't mean they're the best. They're not
You're right.
the originality of all that. We are.
I agree with you.
We are.
I agree with you to an extent because even when I was in college, like you see all
Right.
these Ghanaians speaking pidgin, but the pidgin, Nigerian pidgin is like it just feels so authentic.
Right.
So I have some
So
Cameroonians who speaking pidgin. I'm like,
even the people in Benin,
even
they
Benin,
recognize that they
yeah,
got that from Nigeria. But the
yeah,
Ghanaians are
yeah.
always trying to say they no. Everything is you got it from what used to be under us. Used to do all the job that we don't want to do, just like the Mexicans and Americans. Now you're telling us cooking and everything, Nigeria cooking. You can't compare that. Jollof rice is Nigeria thing. That's our party time meal. I've tried Senegalese jollof rice. Senegalese jollof rice, they put ground beef and stuff with their jollof rice, which is
Nah,
okay. But
nah.
our jollof rice, how it goes.
As we kind of wind down, because this is going to be a
Mm-hmm.
short episode, I think it's important, to remember the significance of it. I know here in the States, we don't get no holiday because people in Nigeria, I don't know. I think they'll get like maybe some of them, it depends on the boss if you're working for a private company. You can get Friday and Monday off. Federal days in Nigeria, you're getting Good Friday off for sure. And federal days in Nigeria, you're getting Easter Monday. So they're getting Friday and they're getting Monday. Those 2 days they're getting that off in Nigeria. So, but here in the US, you don't get none of that. So that means we get to work like we talked about. So
work on Easter days.
yeah, spend some time, enjoy with the family, and hopefully you guys make it a memorable. Hopefully, make it a memorable Easter. For those of us in the US, if you're working, just think about what it means to you and what it means, the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ, and spend some time with the family. Say if on Monday you're working, spend some time during the next week, Tuesday or the day after you get off work, and try to spend that time with the family, or call folks in Nigeria if you can and wish them a happy Easter if you have family in Nigeria. I mean, Shope, do you have anything else to add?
Have a wonderful day. Wonderful weekend. Celebrate. To my understanding, we're celebrating the life of Christ here on earth and the salvation that He gave us. So we just want to just celebrate that and then just enjoy with our families and friends.
Mhm.
So pretty much that's what I have to add to that.
Thank you so much. Thanks for listening, guys. Really appreciate it. If you've not yet subscribed to our channel on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you find value in this, go ahead and like. Feel free to email us at lostlagosians@gmail.com if you would like to be part of an upcoming episode. Thank you for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. And Eko Oni Baje. All right. Bye now.